How's everybody doing? So it's been a very, very long time, and I know I said I was going to upload more and try to get more videos out. Well, that didn't happen. But anyway, so in today's video, I just want to talk about how the world as we know it is like two movies: Elysium and The Network. And I'm going to explain briefly these two movies if you have not seen them. And it's going to be in general. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything like that. And then I'm going to show or explain how our world is like these two movies and how this all relates together and comes back to the concept of money. So basically, Elysium it's like a movie. It's set in the future or something like that, and there's basically two groups. There's the really rich people, and then there's the really poor people. And the poor people are on Earth, and they're like very poor, and it's disgusting, and there's trash everywhere. And then you have like the elite people. I think you can see this all in the trailer, by the way. You can like the elite people, they're like live up in a spaceship above Earth, and they have like all this stuff, and they're all healthy, and they have like so much money, and they can cure cancer with their technology, and they have access to all this stuff, and they're high above all the poor people, right, on Earth. They're all running around trying to survive, and the rich people are up at the top. Then the other movie is The Network, and basically it's about this guy who like kind of goes crazy or whatever, and he's there's like famous scenes. I'm not gonna go through the whole movie, but anyway, there's like really good scenes, but there's one scene in particular where the guy goes crazy about society, and then he meets like this like business guy or whatever, and the guy brings him into the back, and he basically explains to him that these identities and things that we know of, like countries and ethnicities and nationalities and all this stuff, to rich people they don't actually exist. To rich people the only thing that matters is companies, is Exxon, AT&T, and Walmart and Amazon, all these different companies, big companies, right? And Tesla, whatever. He doesn't actually say these, but you get what I'm saying. And like Chase or whatever. So that's the only thing that exists to rich people. And basically that is how our world is now. That's the world we're living in. It's a combination of these two movies, basically. It's a combination of these two movies in the sense that the rich people, they don't deal with the same problems that everyone else deals with. All these problems that you see on the news, your news feed, the media, the rich people don't deal with this stuff. They're not with you. They're not next to you. Their kids are not with your kids. These people might as well practically be on a completely different planet. In terms of how they live, what they're doing. So all these things that are happening with people's identities, nationalities, all this stuff, whatever, rich people do not have to deal with it. They do not have to deal with it. And they don't care about your problems or your issues. You don't mean anything to them. So like that's what people, and see, it amazes me, and like, and then it goes back to the network, right, where that's all they care, like, so it's like that's all they care about. They don't care about what you want. They care about profits. They care about money. They care about, can these people buy from Amazon? Are they going to buy from Walmart? Are they going to buy Apple or whatever? That's what they care about. They don't give a crap about you. They don't care about your issues. And all these people that like live in this like idea that, oh, you know, and again, I'm not trying to, I really don't want to sound like a pessimist here, but I think it's good to really put things into perspective. And I feel like this is why we have all these ideas. We have all these ideas and these beliefs, and that we want the world to go this certain way, but with our current system, the reason why it's almost impossible, I'm sure there is a way out, but the reason why it seems like we go decades and decades and decades, and we've known this stuff for decades and decades and decades, and nothing's happened, is because the rich people control everything because of money itself, and they don't want it to change. Their friends, their families, the people that we don't know about, the people that are high up, that live lives so distinct and different from yours or mine, they don't want this to change. Why would they? All the stuff that you see on the news, that everyday people see and that they're dealing with, right? Rich people don't deal with this stuff. I mean, maybe to a degree, like the bigger stuff, maybe minor. I mean, it may get into their life a little bit, but I don't really think so. I think the majority of this stuff they don't deal with at all. And it all comes back to money. And they basically want whatever it is that pushes profit. They don't care about your identity. They don't care about your beliefs. They don't care about your religion. They don't care about what you vote for or what political party you're in, or if you're Republican or Democrat or liberal or conservative, or if you're British or American or Canadian or Mexican. It doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters to them. It's just, can you buy from Amazon? That's what they care about. And it all goes back to this one concept. That one concept that allows them to have this type of power, to dictate everything. And that's why this concept is so dangerous, in my opinion. Because once someone has enough of that concept, they dictate everything. Everything. And so I just wanted to put that out there. That, yeah, the world, it just seems like it's these two movies. That we live in a world of Elysium and the Network. And, you know, it's really about just what pushes profit. And these rich people, they don't want any of this to change because they benefit from it. And they live so distinctly from you or me that it's like they might as well be aliens. Literally. I mean, I'm not even joking. They might as well be aliens. So, yeah, I thought about that the other day, and I just wanted to get that out there to people that, yeah, that's the reason why it's like decades and decades and decades. Oh, we need to do this, we need to do that, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then nothing happens. It's because, yeah, the policies, the governments, the military, everything, the whole system, indoctrination, you know, going to work and getting so tired that you can't even think and you don't want to do anything. All of this is set in place and done by the rich people and the entire system as a whole, right? And they don't want it to change because that's what they benefit from. And they don't care about what you believe in. They don't care about what your politics are or who you are as a person. The only thing they care about is, you're going to buy from Amazon or not. That's what they care about. That's what makes these people so distinct from everyone else, is because they don't want it to end. they benefit from it. They're at the top, just like in Elysium, and they only care about money. What brings in the money? The arrow can never go down, it can only go up. Profits can only go up to them. So, anyway, that's what I want to talk about. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I just had this random thought in my head. So, anyway, take it easy. Hope everybody stays safe. And I will see you all in the next one. And as always, get rid of money.